that's a partner workout. Oh my gosh, us as a partner. Like, I don't even know this, but I know this. Major's mad about it. My dog's mad about it. I'm mad about it. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrew. Typically I post on Tuesdays called Fat Tuesdays, which is my journey to become not fat. Put a lot of kombucha, I'm sorry. This is not sponsored by GTs, but they did send me like 2 boxes of this. A crazy little thing called love. Shouts to you. If you do Orangetheory as well, you know that Hell Week is upon us. We're like 10 days away from the beginning of Hell Week, and I'm just gonna run down some Hell Week intel, and we're gonna get into it. Into the intel. That sounds nice. So Hell Week is the last 8 days of October. So it starts on the 24th, which is a Thursday, and then it goes all the way to Halloween on the 31st. And each day is themed. And by themed, I mean the theme is difficult. There are more difficult workouts, but each day has a different theme and a different name. They switch it up every year, and we're gonna run through those names here in a minute. But the most important part, I'm sure, to people watching is the t-shirt. If you do 5 out of the 8 days, you get a free t-shirt. And about the t-shirt, this is my t-shirt from last year, still in a bag. I go to Orangetheory because I want to change my body. The t-shirts and stuff, like, I don't know, I guess I just didn't care that much. We're gonna get into this year's t-shirt, which is pretty cool. I literally have not opened this yet. Oh, it still has a tag on it. It's a medium. Can I wear this right now? Okay, so. I actually really like this shirt. I should have opened it a year ago. Speaking of this year's shirt though, I actually got my hands on it, which I think some of you guys have seen it online, and it's a good quality shirt. I think it's the same type of material, but the kicker, the spoiler maybe, is that it glows in the dark. That shirt I'm gonna have to open, like, immediately. That's epic! Oh my gosh.
It really does glow in the dark.
I know.
It was a rumor.
Oh, that's epic. Upon further inspection of the Hell Week shirt, I needed to get an extra large. Guys, just saying, I think they run a little small. Just putting that out there. Actually, I fit in this medium though, kind of, so maybe I could have done a large. I don't know. This is actually the 6th year that Orangetheory has ever done Hell Week, and last year I did my first Hell Week, and you know, I liked it. I liked it. It gives me something else to push myself forward into being super staying consistent, because I feel like I am consistent now. It's good to kind of keep that ball rolling. It is free to do, so just sign up, do your 5 out of 8 days, and get your t-shirt, because why not? It's free, and then like your body changes, and you move towards your goals. So like win-win. Each year they name each of the workouts. So this year, I think they're all named like based off of movies. So the first day, which will be Thursday the 24th, is called Pulse. The next day is Split 1, and then Split 2. I think it's that movie about the split personalities, and I think Split 2, is that the movie Glass? I mean, I may be a little off on that. The next one is Crawl, which if you start to really think about what this is going to mean for a workout, I'm imagining Split is probably like switching a lot. Pulse, I would assume that has something to do with your core. Crawl, I think we're gonna probably be using the ab dolly, or people call it Satan's skateboard. I actually don't mind the ab dolly. Is that weird? The next one is called Us, which that's a partner workout. Oh my gosh, Us is a partner. Like, I don't even know this, but I know this because I love the movie Us, and it's all about being tethered to like your other that's a partner workout, easily. Major's mad about it. My dog's mad about it. I'm mad about it. The next one is called Misery. That'll be my rest day. The next day is called Psycho, and then the last one is called Poltergeist. I don't know what poltergeist means. Hey Google, what does poltergeist mean?
Being supposedly responsible for physical disturbances such as loud noises and objects thrown around.
Objects thrown around? What would that be? What would that be? Medicine balls? Medicine balls. I don't really, this is all I know. All I know are the names of Hell Week 2019. I don't actually know anything else. So I'm not giving away spoilers. These are guesses. This is what I think. So I think that one's going to be, I think Poltergeist is gonna have something to do with a medicine ball, because it says throwing stuff around. That, or I'll be like throwing them, maybe like what I had to eat before around. So to give you kind of like an idea of what Hell Week will be, I'm gonna show you some clips from last year's, which starts with what is called the Burpee Ring, which is what you would assume like like hella burpees.
Let's go!
Okay, I'm gonna go do the tread now. I'll be back. Okay, I did it. Hell Week, day 1, in the books. I got 28 splat points today. 28, 900 calories, and it is 7:16 in the morning. It was doable. I mean, it was definitely difficult. It is a more intense workout, but it's a good workout, you know? Like, all of this is good stuff. My friend Jay always says, your whole life can change in a year. Because a year ago this time, I wasn't doing like a burpee challenge at 6:45 in the morning. So if you're just starting your journey, or if you're in the middle of it, or you're like really far into it, just keep going, because change will eventually come. Sometimes even when change doesn't want to happen in your life, you're in control, and you can be like, guess what? Change. I don't care what you think, because we're gonna change. I can't really be inspirational this morning, but just pull from that. I also made another video called What the Hell is Hell Week? And you guys actually told me on Instagram your thoughts about Hell Week, since I had never done it before. I got some pretty great responses. Anna says, it's a struggle, but the feeling of accomplishment at the end is worth it. Emily just says burpees and then like skulls. Guess that means burpees and then you die. Michael says, sounds like not fun, but I'm down. Dan says, love it, always good to know an extra challenge is coming, plus T-shirt. Catherine says, I love Hell Week between the daily workout titles and the extra challenge. It's so fun. I tried to say that in caps. Tammy says, if you can do Mayhem, you can do Hell Week. Do more classes than you're used to build up stamina leading up. Yes, that is definitely my plan, is I am for sure going to make sure that I'm consistent the week before. I will tell you that. And last one here on Instagram, don't fear the burpees day last year was actually the easiest, if that tells you anything. So basically she's saying on the day devoted to one of the most difficult workouts, it's actually the easiest in comparison to all the other days. So great. On to the Facebook comments. I'm sure that's probably translatable to this year as well. I feel like all of those are still relative, even though they've changed the name and the workouts. I feel like that vibe is still here. So a little bit of inspiration if you want, if you need a little push to do Hell Week. Number 1, it's free. Number 2, use this as like a little jump start, a little kickstart for your goals, you know, to like get the ball rolling, continue the ball rolling from the top of the year when you set your goals, or to just kind of like give you that head start before we head into 2020. It's a whole new decade. Like, this is the last little bit of this decade. We're about to enter into a whole new freaking decade, and we want to be at our best selves. So use this week to kind of push you in that direction. I will be posting every single day. I'm really excited about that. If I'm not posting stuff from the workouts, I want to be posting some nutritional type things. So there will be content every day for Hell Week here on this channel, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Also, my friend Rachel, who runs Orangetheory Memes, just launched a Hell Week survival towel with Work It towels. I'll put a link in the description. Go ahead and like order that. Order it in faith. Like, order it like, I know I'm gonna do it. I know I'm gonna survive it, and I'm gonna have a towel. So go ahead and plan. Let that be like your act of faith, is like, I know I'm gonna be able to accomplish that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my towel to celebrate. I will see you guys in my next video. Hell Week's upon us. It's coming, and I'm gonna open my shirt before a year passes. In fact, the fact that it glows in the dark, I'm gonna probably open it like, ooh, I should take a morning class, put it on, and then when I go outside, it's still dark and it's gonna glow. Ugh, my mind.